Hey everybody, it's Jeannie at Richland Sewing Center on Monday, and I have a whole conglomeration of things to talk to you about today. One is we have a YouTube channel for Richland Sewing Center, so I'm going to try, hopefully one day this week, to do my broadcast from the YouTube channel and then put a message on Facebook so that you can travel over to the YouTube channel. The difference is the YouTube channel we can title the live. So if I'm talking about zippers one day or showing you how to do whatever, you can title it, and it also will stay there for a longer period of time because Facebook is going to take everything down after 30 days. So I will let you know. You might check on your phone or your iPad or your computer to see where your YouTube channel is. And then it's going to be a learning experience to kind of get ready to used to do that. I do have a customer here that just asked me when I'm taking the mug rugs to Meals on Wheels, and I will probably take them down on Friday. So if you have any Easter mug rugs or spring, flowery, happy mug rugs that I can take down there, if you'll have them here Thursday or Friday morning, I'll probably take them down there on Friday afternoon. So I love to have people drop things like that off. I'm going to do a drawing right now because this is our shop hop drawing, and these are the people that came in the last week. This is the charm pack that they will be getting, and everybody appears to be busy. So I'm going to just go ahead and draw in here. So let me stir them up. And okay, I'm going to close my eyes and pick one. Make sure I only have one. Okay, I have one. This is Sharon Adkins. I think it's Sharon, S-H-A-R-R-Y-N, Sharon Adkins. And the phone number is 307, so I'm not sure where that's from, but she's the one that's going to get this charm pack. So that's great. So congratulations to her. We will call her as soon as possible and let her know that she was a winner. Now I have a bunch of stuff to show you. Some of which is things that are for sale, some of them are for classes. First of all, this is my daughter's dog. And I know, why am I showing you a picture of my daughter's dog? Well, you know the Avenir, which is our top-of-the-line brother, has something in it called PhotoPlay, where you import, and you've seen the one probably. I've stitched both of my horses on that. So yesterday, I stitched her dog. I really think it looks neat. The only thing that's hard, the ears on the dog are pretty dark gray or almost black, and she was laying in front of a tree. Now this is done, when you do this on the machine, it's AI inspired. So I didn't do anything except change the thread and things like that, but I think it turned out pretty good. What do you think? So she was happy with it, so that's really good. And I just sewed a border around it to kind of I did a slightly heavier fabric, and I put SF101 on the back of the fabric, and I sprayed it with Jeannie's Mix, and then used a cutaway stabilizer on that. So I think we can put it in a frame for her or whatever. So let me know what you think. I was pretty happy with it. So I'm going to lay that aside. I also have, this is a bargain sale for one person. I have one stack. These are thread boxes, and they stack together and fasten. We sell these in stacks of 2. I got this stack of 3 at Quilt Market because I thought it would be a great place for me to store a certain brand of thread. I kind of try and keep the brands separate. Well, it turned out it's not enough. Each one of these I think holds 10. Yes. So this will hold 30 cones of thread, and it didn't turn out to be big enough for my thread collection that I wanted to put on here. So I have it on sale for $20, which is a great deal because the 2 stacks are 20 something, and this is 3. It's not dirty or nasty or broken or anything. So if anybody wants it, the first person that says they want it, you get it. I will save it for you. Okay, I was playing this weekend with some designs besides the dog. This is one of those designs that you put over on your hip. But I wanted to stitch it out and see how it did. So I think I'm going to put it on a denim shirt. But the denim shirts I have here at the store right now, because I kind of keep a supply of denim shirts, they're either too long, I don't want this like down below my hips, or I have a light color. But I think it really looks better on the dark denim. That's where I just stitched the practice one on dark denim. So don't you think that'll look cute if I have one on each side right there on a denim shirt? You actually could just sew it on the front of something. It's a cute, cute design, I think. And if you want to know where it came from, a friend sent me a notice that it was on Etsy. And I hadn't even clicked on her thing hardly, and I went and got it because I thought it was really cute. It's cowboy boots. I had to have that. Cowgirl boots, I should say it that way. Okay, this is brand new. We're doing the Riley Blake Autumn Love quilt, and I'm hoping the sample of the quilt will be here soon. But this is another Riley Blake design, and what's in here, I'm going to read this. It is a pillow, a table runner, a door banner, a wreath, and an in the hoop centerpiece. It's kind of geared around the 4th of July because you can see back here there's a flag in the middle of that wall hanging or table runner, whichever you want to call that, and you can see that right here. Here's the centerpiece. So it's kind of patriotic. It's called America the Beautiful, and we have several of these in stock. They just got here today. So you are the first to see these. So if you're interested in that, isn't this cute? I really think it's pretty. Her designs are a little bit pricey. I will be real honest about that. So, but you do, if you're a club member here, you do get your club discount on that. So that's the new Lori Holt embroidery designs. Okay. This is a new charm pack from Moda. It's called Star Spangled. So you can imagine what this is like. And if I show you the side, do those colors look like patriotic maybe? So this is all red, white, and blue. So I think this is really cute. We just got a box of these. So if you're interested in one of those, I hope you all understand, if you put a message on my Facebook post, I look at it right away, and I continue to look at it, you know, through the next morning. And it does tell me kind of who posted what when. So if there's something I ever show and you want me to put one aside for you or whatever, just write it on there. Whatever, and then I will set it aside for you as best I can, as long as we still have whatever that is in stock. If I ask a question about something, I love it when you make comments. Of course, as long as they're nice comments, but I do love to have comments from everybody. So that's new. This class is, I think it's Friday morning. This is the OESD School of Embroidery. Most of you know what OESD is. It's Oklahoma Embroidery. And this is an in the hoop project, which means it's pretty on both sides. This is a door hanger, and then this is a little fob that goes with it. So this class is Friday morning at 10 o'clock. It is an embroidery class, and there is a supply list online for that. So if you're interested in that, we're doing a couple classes from the OESD School of Embroidery this quarter. So this is the first one. There's that. This is the potato chip bag, and Erin is teaching this class on Thursday. There's an afternoon and an evening class. Right now we don't have enough to do that, but if some of you get called and signed up for this, she also has a slightly larger version. This is a great little bag, especially if you're going shopping, or like on the Shop Hoppers, if they just need a small purse with a credit card in it. This works out really well for this. It's called the potato chip bag. So again, all the information for that is on our website. We have added 2 new classes, actually 3 new classes. This is one. It's called the Fashion Clutch. Aine is teaching this class. So see, this snaps open. She's got some tissue. It's lined in here. This is a special process. She started with a piece of HTV glitter vinyl, and she turns it into fabric. And then you embroider on it. She's got 3 designs that you're going to get all 3 designs in the class. And then you construct the bag, and it has the metal frame. We need to know fairly quickly if you're going to take the class, so we can make sure we have enough of these frames, because those also come from Dime, Designs and Machine Embroidery. And this is going to be on April 30th, which is a Wednesday at 10 o'clock. So if you're interested in that, there is a supply list online for that one too. It's called the Clutch. And like I said, Aine is the one that's going to be doing that class. And then this, I showed you these the other day. These are the zipper bags that I made while I was in Florida. And it's 5 presser feet. So what I'm going to do is teach a class called the Zipper Foot Class. So we're going to make the bag. You can make it in whatever fabric you want. You can make it whatever size you want within reason. We'll have the zippers here, or you can have your own. Remember, this only uses one side, one coil of a zipper, and we've got the little fringe things to put on there for you. So I think it'll be fun, because I'm going to make you use some of those feet. And there really are 5 feet that you do. I have it pinned on here which 5 feet they are. So most of them are probably something you already have. If not, you'll be able to use something here and see if you like it. So this class is going to be, it's a Saturday in May. It's May 17th, which is a Saturday afternoon. Deborah has the Kimberbell DDE class in the morning, and then this class will be in the afternoon. And it doesn't take very long to make it, so you won't even have to be here a long, long time. So kind of think about that. The supply list is not out there yet for this one, so it's not quite ready to sign up for. The other things on the schedule that are coming up, because next week the Learn to Quilt class, and this runner that's behind me, I think you can kind of see it. It's going to fall if I move it. I knew it. This is the Learn to Quilt runner. It makes those 3 basic blocks. Most of you have seen this. And that class starts next Monday. So if you're interested in that. And then on Tuesday next week, we have the Kimberbell Rope Bowl, the holiday one. I think I showed you that one. And then there's a Scan and Cut t-shirt that's out by the door. It's a butterfly, isn't it? It's a butterfly design that Barb is doing with a special foil technique. And then Design Center Basics is next week on Thursday. The Tamarack jacket starts next week. I have a piece of fabric right here. This is going to turn into a Tamarack jacket. Whether it does that by next Saturday, I'm not sure. But I'm kind of hoping it is. And we also have Scan and Cut Basics in the Pillow Wrap class this Saturday. So just to review that, this week we've got the potato chip bag, the OESD door hanger, the pillow wrap, and the Scan and Cut Basics. And then next week is when we have the Learn to Quilt. And the other class that I don't have a sample here yet, we're going to make sneakers. That's kind of become a popular thing, is to make your own sneakers. And if you're interested in doing that class, it's not till June. I think it's the first Saturday in June, or Friday, the first Friday in June. And you do need to get the supply list quickly because you have to order a kit to do that with. So if you're interested in the sneakers, I don't have the sample here yet. She had to do something else to them. Brenda and Aaron are going to be teaching that class, so I think it'll be really fun. Wouldn't it be neat to pick out fabric? I just might use horse fabric, or maybe Ohio State fabric. I should do that. I could use Ohio State fabric and have my own special Ohio State sneakers. How's that sound? So think about some of those classes and see if you can join us for that. Make sure you respond on there for anything that I was talking about or ask you an opinion about. Okay, and keep watching. We're going to try the YouTube thing. And people have been asking me how my horses are, and I haven't. It was so cold over the weekend, and Bethany and I worked yesterday here for the shop hop, but I was going to go down after we closed at 4, but it was really cold. So I'm hoping I've got to go get some horse feed today, so I'll go down there tonight to see how they're doing. I hope they're okay. Sometimes when there's that much water, the stalls get kind of damp, so I've got to take some dry bedding down there too. So for those of you who ask, I appreciate you doing that. Okay, so any questions or comments you have, I love it when y'all make comments. And if anybody said they wanted the thread box, I can look on here real quick. And I don't see anybody that says anything about the thread box. But if somebody did, I will lay that aside. It's a good deal. Okay? So I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great afternoon. Bye.